Hey, so I know some of you may be curious about the drop strap, and we're looking for a little bit. I got about 40% battery life and 15 minutes of footage or memory card space left on my camera. And here the fridge is making goddamn noises. Hear that?
Dead monsters in a game. Society is full of rage. The blind leads the blind. Begin extinction of mankind.
So hey, what's up? Real quick, I just wanted to let you guys see how I personally use the drop strap and what I found to be most appealing about the idea. Okay, so a drop strap is basically, to make it as easy as possible, it is a retractable cord system that attaches to your guitar strap that basically gives you the ability to adjust your length on the fly. It basically gives you the ability to adjust your guitar strap length on the fly and more precise without putting a bunch of holes into your deal. So more on this later, but I just wanted to quickly tell you and show you. When I first was contacted by John, I mean, just to keep things all open and straight honest, you know, transparent as possible. When he first contacted me about DropStrap, it was, I want to say it was like last summer. It was quite a while ago. And I was a little bit skeptical about the idea of it. Wasn't sure exactly what I would need the product for, particularly, you know, me personally. I do a lot of studio stuff and, you know, not too much live, or actually pretty much no live, obviously, nowadays. So the idea of being able to adjust my strap on the fly, it didn't seem like something that, like I said, personally, I would find a significant difference in, you know, in my performance because of it or anything like that. Not that I think it's a terrible idea or anything. I actually thought it was a really cool idea. That's, you know, it's probably pretty obvious at this point, right? But anyways, so John contacted me and told me about the idea, sent me a video, I think it was like a YouTube video explaining what it was all about, what it did. I initially, like I said, wasn't sure about the whole thing. But after I got the Legator and I bought this cheap $10 DiMarzio strap for it, which, and don't get me wrong, the cheap strap has nothing to do with this next point. Every leather strap has this, right? So the infamous leather strap basically comes in two pieces. Yeah? So we all know that you got your piece that weaves through the slits in the strap so you can actually control the length of your strap, as well as the multiple different hole options, which also, you know, helps control your length, that sort of thing. Hopefully you can see this okay. I can't really tell. Anyways, no one gives a about listening to that bull. So, for me, this was the perfect way to eliminate this second adjustable leather piece, because personally, for me, it's always super bulky and in the way. As you can see, it's a mess, right? Like, I mean, literally, this is just a mess. I should just take it apart and show you, but this thing, I got this set up to where it's pretty permanent and it ain't going anywhere. So, look, here's my whole deal. I know I'm just rambling on here about a bunch of bullshit. With the drop strap, I don't need this second additional adjustment that's a pain in the ass and takes forever and you could never do during a show or in any practical situation where you're trying to be, you know, quick and not waste a bunch of time. I made my own new hole. That's gotta be entertaining, right? So what I did is I punched a hole back here. I made a slit. Maybe we can zoom in. I made a slit through this main part of the back strap, or the shoulder part of the strap, I'm sorry. And then I also made a slit through the weaved part, right? So there's a slit in this one and a slit in the main part. So what I did is I was able to force the button on the drop strap I was able to force the button through those slits, okay? Now, man, this is gonna be a f***ing terrible video. This is the deal. Here's your drop strap. I connected it to my leather strap after weaving the adjustable part through and making the strap as short as I possibly could, which I doubled over, okay? I doubled over, so my strap is like 3 times the thickness as it normally would be, right? And I did that to keep the rigidity, right? And the durability in this strap itself. This is a cheap $10 strap, but I tell you, with these layers folded and all the shit going on, it's just as thick and just as strong as anything else, and it's actually softer. But anyways, so now that I got all this adjusted, okay, I'm gonna cut the end of this off here. Yeah, do something with this pick. The new Bog Street axe cut, all textured. This pick is sick, dude. Try not to cut myself. Gonna cut this excess stuff off right here. Clean it up a teeny bit, you know, which I'll get better off camera. I'm not gonna sit here and waste your time any more than you may think I already am. So, now I have the bottom of this strap nice and clean, right? Okay, no excess stuff in my way. I didn't lose any strength on the straps end at all. If anything, like I said, it's stronger. Okay? Now, I don't have to fiddle and worry about adjusting all that crap, and all that crap's not cramped up back here. Because I also, some of you do too, I also like to use a wireless guitar pack, right? A lot of us put that right back here or in your back pocket or something like that. And with all that stuff back here, it's just a pain in the ass, right? So with that quick modification on the leather strap, I find this a superior setup than the traditional adjustment offerings on a leather strap, right? So now I can just go ahead at any time and I can adjust how I want that thing, right? Fumbling everywhere. But anyways, you get the idea. Bam, right? Adjusted right back to where we need to be. It's a pretty slick little deal. I think I got my point across here. Also, the drop strap actually is currently sold out. It's doing pretty well, it seems, and right now it's probably the cheapest price that I've seen that you can get it for. It's even cheaper than what I got it for. You know, I bought mine just like everybody else. I am a drop strap artist, but this isn't a paid endorsement or anything like that. I just genuinely wanted to show you guys, you know, how this thing can be used. I think improving what I find to be the best strap alternative, which is a leather strap. Anyways, go ahead and check out the DropStrap website. I think it's literally just dropstrap.com, something like that. Just search it in Google. It's really easy to find. And go pre-order your drop strap and get 20% off. Anyways, cheers. Take it easy, dudes.